Jandel has gifted me a brand new seed because I ended up ascending before this most recent update. It's called a Mangrove seed, and today we're going to be checking out everything about it to find out whether this new exclusive seed is worth it. And as always, subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames to be entered into my September Robux giveaway. It's already at 70,000 Robux, so you really don't want to miss this one out. What is this? Hey, because you ascended before and it was made easier, here are some rewards. One Mangrove seed and eternal fence skin. Okay, what? So we're now in the brand new update, and let's take a look at this. The Mangrove seed. What does this look like? What? Is this inside of the shop? Did I just get this for free? Okay, it's not here. Maybe tier 2 shop? No. Wait. Yes, okay. I got a new seed for free. All right, well, that's what we're going to be testing out in today's video. The Mangrove seed. And we're in. Okay, so let's actually check out what this seed is. Now, first things first, I do want to go to my other save slot. Yeah, let's play on this one. The reason that I came to this save slot is because this is the one where we have... Oh, okay. Wait, I forgot. This is the one where we've got the giant wisp wing. But what I was going to say is this is the one where we have just about every single mutation in the game. Like, if I show you the wisp wing, it doesn't have everything, but it's got about half of the mutations, which is enough to make the wisp wing worth 20 trillion. But can we do the same thing with the new seed? So I actually... Oh, do I just pick up the wisp wing? Okay, I'm going to keep the wisp wing there because I'm going to use the wisp wing to transfer those mutations onto the brand new seed, whatever it may be. So let me actually begin by using a reclaimer to pick up the Badlands pepper. I should really put down my squirrel so that it doesn't use the reclaimer. Oh, it used that anyway. Brilliant. Look how dumb this is, dude. I completely forgot this is what I did to my garden. That's why I've been playing on the other save file for quite a while. Dude, the wisp wing is just so insane. Anyway, let me quickly go ahead and get a few more reclaimers. The reason that I need these is because I'm going to try to get a super big tree out of the new seed. It might not even be a tree. I actually don't know what it is, but we are about to find out. So let's go back to the garden. I'm going to quickly get rid of the bone blossom as well. Let's reclaim this, and everything else can stay where it is. Okay, I'm going to pick up the squirrels. Let's pick up the pancake stacks. All right, cool. So because I only have one of these seeds, of course, I can only place one down. And now I guess we just wait. In fact, rather than doing a grow all, let me actually use watering cans because I want to see the growth process of this seed. And whilst that's growing as well, we did get a new fence. So I could go to the fence skins. Oh, it's this one. Eternal fence. So I don't have ascended fence. Ascended fence is the one that you can buy from the Ascension shop, if I show you guys. It's this one right here. It only costs 10 gardening points, so I would be able to buy it right now, but I'm not actually interested. In fact, I think the laser fence looks better, but I'm actually saving for egg capacity or save slot. I probably need save slot. Oh, is it grown already? There's no way. Oh, wait, nope, it's still growing. Okay, do your thing, buddy. Don't let me stop you from growing. What is this? Is it going to be a giant plant? For some reason, I thought it was going to be a tree. Oh, wait, it is a tree. Is it a tree? What is going on? Wait, what is this? I've actually never seen a plant grow like this. So it starts by growing a bush on the floor, and now it looks like it's growing a tree trunk. It's like the wrong way around. What? Look at the fence though. The fence does look very cool, actually. Yep. The fence is looking nice. I actually really like that. Okay, I know I said I was going to watch it grow, but I'm getting too impatient. So clearly it starts by growing leaves first for some reason, and then it grows the tree trunk. So let's see if the leaves are going to move or if they're just going to stay on the floor. This is kind of a weird shape so far. Oh, wait, what? Whoa! What? Okay, that's actually really cool looking. So on the base of it, we've got these leaves. Then you've got the tree trunk, and then to the side of it, there's roots that go from the tree into the ground, and at the top you have more leaves, and then this is what it grows, these little things right here, which is called a mangrove. So it looks like in total, how many can you grow? Mangrove. Okay, we ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4. So it grows 4 fruits per tree. And how much are they worth? Is this going to be the new bone blossom? Oh, wait, that's actually not that good. I mean, it's pretty good. It's 111,000 shekels per one of them, and it's just normal size. So I've not done anything to it to make it any bigger. Okay, 144,000 for 1.9 kilograms is actually pretty good, and it does look cool. So it's got this weird little fade going through it. It starts off red or kind of burnt orange on one side, and then it turns green on the other. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not actually that bothered about the fruit in this case, because clearly it's not better than the bone blossom. It's not better than the maple resin. So it's not gonna make me super duper rich, but I do think this would be insane in your garden, especially if you wanted to make some sort of like a swamp biome. Or, dude, I could build a base in there. If this video gets 5,000 likes and you guys comment enough for it, I will build a base inside of the mangrove tree, because I think this could be perfect. If I could make it super gigantic, this could be base worthy. In fact, let's give it a quick go in trying to make it super duper huge. So what I've got to do for this is, of course, the same thing as I just did. I've got to place down my rainbow squirrels. Then we can use a reclaimer. The only sad part is I only have one of these trees. So every time that I go to grow it, it's going to take quite a while. And because I'm being lazy, I'm just going to spend Robux. I should probably just use an echo frog or a triceratops. But I kind of want to see if we can get different shapes. Okay, this time it's actually a lot smaller. Wait, what? Did I get a big one the first time around? Surely not, right? Did I? Okay, let me try another grow wall. Then I'll definitely try this trick with Triceratops, because otherwise it's going to get way too expensive way too quickly. Okay, this one's a little better. Oh, the squirrel's kind of in the way. Excuse me, Mitch. Yeah, this one's a little better, but the first one we grew was still a lot bigger. As far as I'm currently aware, this seed doesn't exist in any shop, so you can't get it from here. It's not inside of the tier 2 shop, and it's not over here in the fall seed shop. So unless if I'm mistaken, this seed doesn't currently exist in the game. The only place that it could actually exist is inside of the new gardener pack, but I don't have the gardener pack yet, so I'm not sure. It could potentially be in there. Thinking about it, it could be in the gardener pack. And the only current way of getting a gardener pack is if you complete all of your daily quests, and then you get the gardener seed pack at the end. Now, I'm not sure what's in there because, like I said, I don't have one, but I've got a feeling potentially the mangrove is in there. Either way, let's keep trying to just grow it big. So I'm going to use the Triceratops just to save myself some Robux here. Let's go ahead and do a reclaimer. I should have done a reclaimer when the squirrels were still there. And now we just have to wait a few minutes until the Triceratops goes crazy and hopefully grows the mangrove. All right, here we go. I'm pretty sure this was going to end up being minuscule because at the moment it's barely grown, but the Triceratops is about to do the run right now. It did it to the bone blossom. It's going to go to the elder strawberry. Can you come this way, please, Mr. Triceratops? It did it to the strawberry. Oh, no. Oh, no. And is that it? Is he doing more? Oh, but he's done. Okay, that didn't work at all, so I'm gonna get rid of the Triceratops and throw him off the map. Clearly, this guy has no use to me anymore. Okay, let me just do a normal grow all. I need to get my hands on more of these seeds, dude. I need more of them. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's not super duper big, but this one grew out really cool. It almost looks like 2 trees. It grew basically perfectly symmetrically at the floor. So it's got 4, or is that 5? Okay, it's got 5 different stilts at the bottom. It's got a nice little bush, and then going up it, ooh, look at that, it's got 3 bushes at the top. Wait, did this one grow out more fruit? It almost looks like it has more fruit on it. 2, 3, 4. Nope, it only grew 4. Okay, all right, well, in that case, let's just do one thing that I love to do in this game. Let's grow it super duper big and then try to move these whispering mutations onto this mangrove. I basically just want to see how expensive this plant can go, and maybe it can grow really big. There are some plants in this game that can just grow ridiculously big for no reason. I have no idea why. Now, the only... Oh, wait, no! Tabby cats currently don't work. I completely forgot. No. Okay, we're not going to be able to move these mutations, sadly, because the only way for me to grow this really big is for me to use my shroomies, and my shroomies are actually in my other garden. So I'm sure you guys have been seeing the videos. If we load up the other garden, I've got 300 mushrooms at the back right here, and for some reason, a random bench. Let's pick this up. And these are basically going to multiply the power of the shroomy pet and just make everything grow really big. So let's begin by placing down 21 pancake stacks whilst we're getting flashbanged. Okay, done. Next, let's do the mangrove seed right next to the pancake stack. Now let me quickly do a grow all. Wait, this one this one grew zesty, dude. Look at that stance. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this one actually looks so different now. What? I do like that it grows differently each time. That is actually really cool. But I've just realized this one has only given me 3 mangroves. Okay, that's kind of a scam, but whatever. We'll keep it moving. Now, the only other thing I'm gonna need here are some sprinklers. So I'm gonna need basic, advanced, which I already have, and then everything else I'm actually missing at the moment, which is not great. So that means I need to buy a couple of godly sprinklers. We need some master, and give me one of these grandmas. Who doesn't love a grandma in the garden? All right, cool, we're ready. Now, I always like to place a couple of basics just to be safe, because they're so easy to get anyway, but everything else I'm only gonna place 1 of. Okay, that's looking good. We've got all the sprinklers ready. Now, let me line up all of the shroomies. So I'm gonna use this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, this one, this one, and this one. All right, I'm ready. Watch this. I'm gonna use an auto clicker just to make sure I can spam all of the shroomies at the same time. This is gonna be genius. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bam, bam, bam. See how fast I place down all the shroomies? And now we've just gotta wait for all of them to come circle the tree. Now, this can be really awkward to time. Apart from this guy, he's loving it. Look, there's 2 of them just sat on top of the mangrove tree. That's so cute. Okay, looks like the rest of them are lining up pretty good here. You know what? Let's just try one of them. them. Let's see what we can grow. I think we had 5 or 6 shroomies there. Okay, turns out, yep, these can grow pretty big. They have covered the entire mangrove tree. Wow, interesting. So the size of them before, what was the size of them before? I actually cannot remember. But yeah, they were around 1.5 to 2 kilograms. In fact, we didn't get a single one of them to 2 kilograms. So around 1.9 kilogram max. Now, we've got a 50 kilogram mangrove. Dude, this looks like a giant snake. Wait, that's actually pretty sick. So we've got one in silver. Ooh, that looks nice. And then we've got a normal one. Rainbow is best. Rainbow is definitely best. But silver actually looks super nice. So what's the price of the rainbow one? What? Is that 4.7 billion? Is that what that just said? 4.7 billion, dude. Wow, what about the normal one, though? So the normal one would be divided by 50 of that price. So whatever that would be. 84 million. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Interesting. Let me just once again wait until all of the shroomies circle the mangrove tree. It's pretty hard to get them all here. Dude, they need to fix pet leads. Once they fix pet leads, this is going to be such an insane trick. Wait. Hold up. Every single shroomy is there. Every single shroomy is right there. Okay, this is going to be the one. Yep. Okay, I genuinely do not think I'm going to be able to grow them bigger than this. Every single shroomy was on top of the tree. That was unheard of. Look at this one. 63 kilograms. What? Is that 100 million? 146 million base value. That's actually really good. You know what? That's actually really good. Also, it's pretty hilarious to use it to just cover up the middle of the garden. Look at this. You can literally segregate the gardens now. That is so good. Okay, I will try it a couple of more times because honestly, why not? It's just too much fun growing big things anyway. They definitely look a bit smaller this time. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we've got another 60 kg. This one's even bigger. I'm gonna try another. I'll probably just do 2 more and then we'll leave it because I don't think I'm gonna get them any bigger than I've already got them. Okay, looks like some of the sprinklers have run out. Oh, wait, I should actually check if any of the sprinklers do work on this. Maybe a sweet soaker. Now, the way that we can check, of course, is going into guide, going to plants, typing in mangrove. What is it? Woody stalky root fruit. Oh, it's a prismatic source event exclusive. What? Where do you get this from? Could you get this from somewhere? Did I miss something? Where could you get the mangrove seed? Is it in the Ascension? What? I'm so confused right now. Can you craft it? Okay, it's not inside of the Ascension shop. Dude, am I complete? Let me know in the comments. Have I missed something? Have I missed a part of the last update or this update? Is it inside of here? Is it inside of the crafting recipes? No. Bro, where do you get this from? Of course, I got it by ascending, but I have no idea where else you can actually get this seed from. That is so crazy. Interesting. Okay, so it's a prismatic seed. That explains why it's actually worth quite a lot. You know what? I'm actually going to try a sweet soaker with it because why not? Why not just give it a go? It probably won't work, but you never know. Okay, all of them are around the tree, just about. They look pretty good. This one looks huge. I can only see the top of it. I mean, it was big. It was 60 kg, but we've got a bigger one. All right, let me just try it one more time and then we'll call it quits. In fact, what I'm going to do for this last one, I'm going to place a bone blossom seed next to it just so that you guys can see a comparison of how expensive they are side by side. Okay, so these are the bone blossoms. Clearly, they grow a lot bigger on the surface. So we didn't get any that were ridiculously big, but you can easily get one like this where it's 90 kilograms. So just to once again compare the price of my biggest mangrove, which is 63 kg without any mutations on it, that was 149 million. And I know the bone blossom is a transcendent, not a prismatic, but the price of the bone blossom is 180 million. Hold up a second. Mangrove actually kind of cooking. I know you can get the bone blossom way bigger than that, though. You could probably get the mangrove bigger than that. I'm just kind of messing up. Also, the mangrove and the bone blossom together make a really epic looking tree. Let's try this one last time. Oh, what just happened? I'm being attacked. Where am I? Okay, once again, we got giant bone blossoms. So we didn't end up getting any bigger mangroves, unfortunately. And we also didn't get any bigger bone blossoms. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is the brand new mangrove seed. Now you can see how it grows out of the ground, especially when you do the shroomy method. It can end up growing ridiculously big, which I think could be fun to troll your friends with. And it's actually pretty expensive. Like I said, this one right here that I ended up getting was 149 million shekels base value. So this could be worth somewhere around 20 trillion if you got max mutations on it, which honestly isn't that bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Let me know in the comments, do you have a mangrove seed yourself? And honestly, if you do, where did you get it from? Apart from ascending, I have no idea where you can actually get this seed from. So that's why I'm just going to keep calling it the ascended seed. Subscribe for more videos, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one.